were you?
Out.
Where?
Just out, thinking.
It's late.
I had a lot to think about.
I burned dinner.
I'm sorry.
Not my dinner. My dinner was fine. Your dinner. I put it back in the oven and then I turned it up as high as it could go and I watched till it burned black. It's still hot. Very hot. Want it?
You didn't have to do that.
I know. It just seemed like the kind of thing a mentally deranged, sex-starved, pill-popping housewife would do. So I did it. Who knows anymore what I have to do?
How many pills, huh?
A bunch. Don't change the subject.
I won't talk to you when you're like
No, don't do that. I'm fine. Pills are not our problem. I want to know where you've been. I want to know what is going on.
What with? What, the job?
Not the
I told
job.
you I need more time with that.
Not
I spoke to
the
Mr.
job.
Con yesterday.
Just shut up!
Then what?
Stick to the
I
subject.
don't even know what the subject is. If you've got something you want to ask me, then ask me.
I can't. I'm scared of you.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
Tell me without making me ask, please.
This is crazy. I don't even know what we're talking
When you
about
walk
anymore.
in the door at night, your face is never exactly the way I remembered it. I get surprised by something mean and hard about the way you look. Even the weight of your body in bed at night and the way that you breathe in your sleep seems unfamiliar. You terrify me.
Yeah? Well, I know who you are.
Yeah, I'm the enemy. That's easy. That doesn't change. Do you think you're the only one that hates sex? I do. I hate it with you. I dream that you batter away at me until my joints fall apart like wax, and then I fall into pieces. It's a punishment. I should never have married you. I knew you. It's a sin. It's a sin and it's killing us both.
I can always tell when you've started taking your pills. You get all red-faced and sweaty, and frankly, that's why...
Because?
You're not pretty. Not like this.
I need to ask you...
Then ask me!
Are you a homo? Are you? If you try and leave right now, I'll get your dinner and I'll put it back in the oven and I'll turn it up so high that this whole building will fill up with smoke and everybody in it will asphyxiate, so help me God I will. Now answer the question.
What if...
Tell me please and we'll see.
No, I'm not. And I don't see what difference it makes.
Washington.
It's an incredible honor, buddy.
I have to think.
Of course.
Say no.
You said you were going to think about it.
I don't want to move to Washington.
Yeah, well, I do.
It's a giant cemetery with huge white graves and mausoleums everywhere.
And we'll move to Maryland or Georgetown.
But we're happy here.
That's not exactly true, buddy.
Pretend happy, it's better than nothing.
It's time to make some changes.
No changes, why?
I've been a clerk for 4 years now. I make $29,000 a year. That's ridiculous. I finished 4th in my class and I make less than anyone I know. I need to go where something good is happening.
But nothing good happens in Washington. We'll forget church teachings and buy furniture at Conrad's and become yuppies. I have too much to do here.
Like what?
I do have things.
What things?
I have to finish painting the bedroom.
You've been painting in there for over a year now.
I know just isn't done because I never have time to finish it.
That doesn't make sense. You've got all the time in the world to finish it. You could be doing it while I'm at work.
I'm afraid to go in there alone.
Afraid of what?
I heard someone in there. Metal scraping on the wall. A man with a knife, maybe.
There's nobody in the bedroom.
Not
Harper.
now.
Not this morning, neither.
How do you know? You're at work this morning. There is something creepy about this place.
Then let's move.
Georgetown's worst. The Exorcist was in Georgetown.
The devil, huh, buddy? Everywhere you look, you see the devil.
Yeah, everywhere.
How many pills today, huh?
None. 1. 3. Only 3.
Look. I know this is hard for you. But please try to understand what this means to me. Will you try?
Yeah.
Good. Really try. I think the world's starting to change.
But I don't want change.
Well, you only don't want change because you don't go out in the world and because you have emotional problems.
I do so get out in the world.
No, you don't. You sit inside all day and worry about imaginary men
I
in
get
bed.
out. I do. You don't know what I do.
You don't sit inside all day?
No.
Well, yeah, you do.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Where do you go?
Where do you go when you walk? And I do not have emotional
Right, look,
problems.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that
And
you had...
if I do have emotional problems, it's from living with you.
Okay, look, I didn't mean to say anything
And
like
if
that.
you do think that I do, you should never have married me. You have all these secrets and lies and...
No, I want to be married to you, Harper.
You shouldn't. You never should.
Come on.